So those of us that know the word and know God, we understand that there can be no other God before him. And this is why Christians, those that profess to serve Christ, cannot participate in yoga. People like to make yoga an exercise, or they're just, body movements and these different things, but that is not true at all. In India, yoga was created to bring a person closer to Kali or to Shiva, the gods that they worship over there. And that's why Kali and Shiva, they're always portrayed with, multiple arms, and sometimes even multiple legs, and they move these legs and arms in different positions because these positions actually channel spirits. They actually send energies in those shapes to other dimensions or other planes or other realms, however you want to say it. They send these shapes off in worship to these beings, Shiva and Kali. And, the ultimate goal of yoga, of course, is to achieve the state of samadhi, which is the final state where yourself disappears and you become an instrument of channeling for these specific gods. So this is why we don't do it as Christians. And no one is saying that you shouldn't exercise. I believe Christians are behind the 8 ball when it comes to exercising. They need to exercise more. As a church, we need to eat right. We need to exercise more. That does not mean you have to bring in transcendental meditation and yoga positions into what you're doing, and even Pilates is yoga. But hey, TD Jakes can get away with anything. I mean, whatever he says, whatever he tells his wife or his daughter to say, people will just go for it because he is the epitome of end time deception. So whatever he does, people just go for. And I mean, I tell people all the time, even when he said that Ruth and Naomi's relationship bordered lesbianism, and David and Jonathan's did too, I'm like, that should have been it. But people, they don't care what Jake says. They just want to follow him because of the movie stars, the money, the glitz, and the glamour. But I'm telling you now, the man is Antichrist. And almost everything he does and everything he says has an Antichrist spin put on it. That's why he has such a large following of Hollywood and people that worship Satan. They can be with him without feeling any kind of issue with what he's saying. And that's bad. The Bible says if the world embraces you like that, something is definitely wrong with you, because the world can't love you and the Father love you at the same time. The world is supposed to hate you because the Bible says that the world hated him first. So we know something is wrong with TD Jakes and his empire already, but for Serita Jakes to bring yoga and them to bring yoga right into the Potter's house and basically have all of their followers channeling these spirits and doing these positions, I mean, this is the most demonic thing I've seen in church in a long time. But I guarantee you, people right now are turning this video off. They're thumbing down. They're not liking this comment because they love what this man does. This man brings good feelings to your bad decisions. He doesn't deal with the decisions. He just deals with the feelings because he deals with emotions, and we all know that is effeminate. So I just want to say, stay away from yoga as Christians, because there's no way you can do both. You cannot worship Shiva and Kali and worship the true and living God.